common time. So they're very tiny, and I'm not too impressed with how it's doing. It's been about a month, and I do see some brighter green leaves for new growth. I'm hoping not like nutrient deficient, but you know. And this is called curry leaf. Yeah, been about a month, maybe even 2. Yeah, this is like grass, so we'll take that out of the way. Now this is doing marvelous. This is oregano. Oregano seems to be loving it. And, hey! Stop it! They got a bone, so they're fighting over it. Anyways, back to my oregano. Here we've got some kale. It's slowly making a comeback. It's been quite hot. And this is spinach. It's growing so tall and lovely. Here is some chives. Not chives, sorry. This is garlic. No, gosh, I can't ever remember. It's just stinging nettle. Over here, that's loofah. I'm gonna pull that actually, because loofah is a tyrant. This is more, gosh, I want to say it's kale or spinach. This over here used to be, what's that sugar? Natural sugar, not aspartame, stevia. Yeah, this was stevia. As you can see, it's still making a comeback. So we're just gonna nurture it. Give it a little TLC. Let me just get the camera set up, and then y'all can watch me work. Watch me work. Oh, first things first, I want to make sure I replace the soil I took. You know, I did happen to take a lot of it when I was transplanting, so I'm gonna put it back. I wouldn't say this is happy here, but you know, it could be worse, so I'm gonna go with it just like that. Ouch. Out. This is me just trying to build back what was lost, you know, soil wise. Hopefully the stevia will come back. Yeah, all one can do is hope. I very much enjoyed having stevia, so you know, if there's a chance for it to come back, I would be grateful for that. So I'm just gonna build it all back. Now I do love these claws. They're like helping me with like all this like stuff with the soil and whatnot. So I would definitely recommend these guys. Unless like, you know, they fall off and you just never see them again and now they're in your garden. That'd be funny. Alright, I have filled it in, so I'm gonna be check. I'm gonna say the check on that. This is very clay still, as you can see. Like it just, so I'm not sure if stevia likes clay, but unfortunately, it's what I got. So it's just gonna have to make do. Alright. Alright. It's very small back here. This is kind of where I experiment. I learn how things grow the rainy season. This is like the first rainy season. They had a small one, October 2019, and we were in Accra and it like flooded. When we came out to Cape Coast that year for 2020, it was like unheard of drought. 2021, so much rain, it was ridiculous. So last year I was like, oh, I'm gonna be prepared for the rain season, and I pretty much was. Like I learned where to get like vermicompost and plants and seeds and stuff. So that rain season was more just acquiring things. This rain season, now that I've acquired things, you know, I was able to put things in the ground, like I showed you the thyme, the basil, tomatoes, curry leaf, spinach, all those things. So I was just letting them have the like natural cycle, just so I can see, you know, what needs to be done for next year in order to improve on it. So I've been really just letting things go. I don't want to water and stuff because I really just want to know if it can sustain the sun and the water that naturally, you know, comes with the area. So yeah, this is me in the garden, and right now I'm going to be transplanting something. I'm going to attempt to clean up this basil and cherry tomatoes if I get around to it. But what I really want to do is get my lavender in the ground. It's not doing too good in the pots, so I can show you that right now. So this is lavender, and it's not doing good in the pots. So I'm just gonna put it in the bed. Oy. That pot literally just got watered, so it's extremely heavy. These are times I wish I had some manpower, but I've got my female muscles, so, you know, hopefully that works out. Oh my gosh, you guys. This one is actually not that heavy, so I can actually show it to you. It's a lavender I found in Accra. I'm hoping to get it to go to seed so I can propagate some more. Alright, so I'm gonna go get my tools and stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the lavender, as you can see, in the ground. I'm gonna put one more over here and watch me work. So this is the pot. And this is my lavender. It's seen better days. And the mulch actually that I put on top started to grow some algae. You can see how it went all green. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Living soil, weed. So, just gonna shake it out. Ooh. It's got its root bulb. Root bulb is intact. It's actually quite dry. It seems like the soil is a bit hydrophobic, which isn't good, but the pot here seems to be pretty well maintained. So we're just gonna push all this in. I'm guessing it's hydrophobic because of clay content, might not be what it used to be. As you see, I'm pushing down, getting what I can. Just gotta sneak up. Yeah. So, that's my lavenders. Yeah. We've got lavender. 1 and 2 in the ground. Okay, so this is me mulching. Just gonna cover the ground. So you can see over here, there's like no mulch. This is mulch from the beginning of the rain season. And so I wanna spruce that up and obviously cover there. Now when you're mulching, it's good not to cover your plants with it. They will not be happy about that in the least bit. I'm actually going to use my hands. Oh, I'm kind of behind the stinging nettle. I'm just going to use my hands to get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Now, someone told me that sometimes the wood is actually treated for like termites and stuff. So that hasn't been an issue for me, but you know, fair warning. Just because it's not an issue for me now doesn't mean it won't be in the future. You never know. You know, you try to speak to them, but if you don't speak Fonte, it's not a very pleasant exchange. It may just cause frustration. And so, I'm just throw some of the mulch. Try. Oh yeah, and I wish there was like smell-o-vision, because just touching the lavender, I can smell so much. It's amazing how great this smells right now. It just smells amazing. So, yeah. We've got lavender. Okay. Be prone to actually getting water. Alright, so I've mulched the stevia, I've mulched the lavender, and some of it reached. I'm definitely gonna need more. I'm hot and sweaty, so I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching.